Hello, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. New subscribers, welcome. Returning subscribers, welcome back. Guys, in this video, I'm going to tell you something about you, nobody laugh because this is serious. Guys, it is alleged that Leoda Bradshaw is pregnant by one of the police officers in the lockup where she is. Guys, I know that one hard for digest, but some may get it, and some may bring it to Uno. Leoda Bradshaw has been in police custody since October of 2023. She's still in police custody. Leoda was accused with 4 others in the abduction, disappearance, plot, conspiracy, and homicide of Tashina Patterson and her daughter, Soraya Paulwell. Soraya Paulwell is also the daughter of sitting Member of Parliament, Philip Paulwell. 2 of the men who were accused with Leoda confessed to their role in the crime, and they have been sentenced up to 20 years in prison. So far, Leoda says she's maintaining her innocence and she is set to return to court in the near future. Now guys, me could talk about this a little bit. Leoda is not at the female prison over there across the waters, Fort Augustus. She's at a lockup, which I'm not gonna mention here, but she's basically in jail until she's sentenced, if it gets there. Now guys, on a serious note, what is joke to some people is dead to other people. Because this might sound bizarre and some of us may laugh at it, but let us think about this. The policeman who impregnate Leoda, we know what this would mean for him, Leoda is on a charge of homicide, double homicide, conspiracy and all sort of something. And if his identity should be revealed as the person who impregnated Leoda, we know that that wouldn't only be probably the most embarrassing thing in the history of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, but it would also cost him his job. It may also interfere with his relationship, if he has one, or his marriage. There is a lot at stake. Now I say that to say that Leoda's life may be in danger. Guys don't know, I'm going to talk it straight in. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. As some feel is that Leoda's life is at stake. Nobody wants to be caught in such an embarrassing public, national, international embarrassment. Remember, this is a high-profile case, guys. Right? So here we know. What can be done to save everybody from the embarrassment? This is a person who is in police custody in a jailhouse. So abortion is out of the question. Unless something terrible happens, like a miscarriage or something like that. But otherwise, this is just not going to be a good look on the part of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The new police commissioner who just got appointed to replace the former, I'm wondering what he's thinking because I'm sure he's heard. What is the response? This is serious, guys. The next thing I wonder, I know I me alone I wonder this, so I must wonder too. What would have been the cause for Leoda to go and do something like this? Guys, we know all women think, Yes. And I must some kind of exchange, or some promise, something involved. Because we saw news reports that she was having a hard time coping in jail, right? So what is it? What kind of blight in return she was supposed to get for a police go risk him job? Eh? Boy, oh boy, may I tell you, say Jamaica cannot be a real place. We love Jamaica, but it is not a real place, guys. How can this be? Eh? I wonder if the police did a plan for help Leoda escape. Eh? I wonder if they made a plan happily ever after the escape. Something can go so. Them need to come out and address this immediately. The Jamaica Constabulary Force. Because people are talking about it. Yes. And this is not something that can be lingering around the place. Right? This is a high-profile case. This is a woman who has only been in jail for 6 months. She hasn't even decided yet if she wants to go to trial or she's going to take a plea. Right? Right now, our lawyers are saying that she's maintaining her innocence. However, the prosecutors are saying something different. We know how that part they go, right? But in such a short period of time, this news here made it international, global. The United States know about it, everybody. So what now? The whole international community where news media is concerned, them soon pick up the headlines say Leoda is pregnant in a Jamaica jail. God have mercy. JCF need to come address this. No, no, no. On a serious note, guys, we have seen this before, with inmates and police officers or prison guards. We have seen these things. This one happened in 2022 in the state of Alabama. Vicky White spent 16 years developing a reputation as a model deputy in the sheriff's office that operates the jail in Lauderdale County, Alabama, according to her boss. Authorities said in 2022 that makes it harder to come to grips with how she became the lover of a murder suspect incarcerated at her lockup, helped him escape from custody, and went on the run with him for more than a week, traveling nearly 300 miles before shooting herself dead as police closed in. That one clearly ended up tragic. But the truth of the matter is, there are boundaries in life and in everything that we do. Some people will not cross certain boundaries and others will. Some regret it and some are so ashamed of it that, they will go to desperate measures, just like she did, unaliving herself. And like I said, Leoda may be at risk at this time. I think the police need to do a serious investigation, not just about the pregnancy or whatever, but what was the nature of that relationship? Were there any plans of any sort to break the law? I mean, this is not a joke. I mean, at first glance, you kind of smile because, it is bizarre, but it is really serious. Anyway, before it turned international breaking headline news, the JCF must address this. I will give you guys more updates when it becomes available. Guys, make sure you're keeping it locked here to Jamaica Politics Uncovered, where you get all your political news, reviews, and updates. Make sure you are subscribed, you have your notification on, and you are inviting your friends to come over here, so come subscribe to this channel and come be a friend of this channel. Make sure you're keeping it locked here, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.
Month-old child, Saraya Paulwell, from their homes at 3 Gilmore Drive, Kingston 20, on Saturday, September 9, 2023. I wish to inform the public that we are now satisfied by the overwhelming evidence secured that both Tashaina Patterson and her 10-month-old baby, Saraya, were brutally murdered and their bodies burned and disposed of. It is one of the most painful investigations for the team since recent times. However, the team of investigators continue to be professional and remain focused. Charges in relation to the investigations have been preferred as follows. Leoda Vanessa Bradshaw, 34 years old, petty officer in the U.S. Navy. She was charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping, 2 counts of kidnapping, 2 counts of murder. Roland Lloyd Balfour, 30 years old, assistant graphic designer of 67 Commission Road, Kingston 2. He was charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping,